until I got paid. $2.4 million. 5 stars.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
John Mark and I just didn't put up billboards.
We've put down roots.
If you're hurt, call us at 265-HURT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.
Count on Local 3 News for more local stories.
Let's face it, we are entering into a calorie-rich time of year, and if you've been trying to lose some weight and are dreading the decadence of the season ahead, maybe it's a good time for you to talk with Kevin Bragg with Bragg Weight Loss. He joins us this morning, and truth be told, he knows what this season ahead is looking like, and he realizes that an awful lot of you watching this morning might not want to begin the weight loss journey just yet, but come January 1, they're going to want to do it, right, Kevin?
Absolutely.
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
You're always happy to come on because you believe so much in what you do there at Bragg Weight Loss. You really do see results for people.
Absolutely. So there is a need with the obesity epidemic, the way that it has gotten a little bit out of hand, and there are so many other health problems that are attributed to carrying around too much fat, being obese.
Yeah, it's more than just the appearance and the vanity side of it. It's a health issue for
Absolutely.
people. I'll use my own family as an example of what probably an awful lot of households look like. So we bought far more Halloween candy than we got trick-or-treaters. Yesterday I got home and my husband said, I've taken all the candy that's left over and I've shoved it in the pantry. So it's out of sight, out of mind. Because before you know it, you're walking by and grabbing something and you don't realize that at the end of the day, 5 or 6 grabs really adds up.
It does.
But the sugars that are in the foods, the processed nature of foods, kind of have an addictive value to them, right? They make you want more and more and more.
Oh, absolutely. It certainly does that. Anytime that you are eating those foods and you get that I feel really, really good. Yep, very.
So walk us through what happens at Bragg Weight Loss, because essentially you're having to remove all of those from your diet, right?
Absolutely. So, well, not all of them. There are some sugars that we are going to have with your fruits that are natural, but you're not going to have the added sugars. Those are by far detrimental to our health. But really what we do is whenever we have a client come in, we get a very brief and basic our medical background of their known conditions. Then we enter all that information that they give us and have them ask a few other questions about their energy level, how well do they sleep, any elimination issues, any digestion issues, allergies, surgeries, things like that that will go into it, and then we use all of that information to give them their recipe for success.
Why would how they sleep be a component?
We've got to have sleep.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if your diet affected how you sleep.
No, it does not. Just for the overall health grand scheme of things, sleep is very, very important from a metabolic standpoint.
Oh, that's true, because you know, I read when I began working at Channel 3, I did the mornings. I did traffic in the morning, so there went my sleep patterns. Everything got shifted, and I read that if you don't sleep a certain number of hours a night, is it that your metabolism slows down?
Absolutely. Can certainly do that, and then it also just could set your body up, and the hormone shift into where you are into what we call into being fat storage hormone dominant.
What is the magic number of hours? 6 a night, or do you really need the 8?
Closer to 8.
Okay. Talk a little bit about what are some things people can do in anticipation perhaps of coming your way in January, but you're honest enough to know that it's a difficult time of year to begin a true diet like they may have to do with you, but just kind of find some ways to choose healthy options versus so much added sugar over these next few weeks.
Yeah, so just really try to avoid the processed foods as best as possible. The way I would say it is, if it's in a package, you're better off not buying it or eating it, but really just try to avoid those, just miss a snack or two here and there.
Okay.
Don't snack as much.
The early bird does get the worm, so you're going to get very busy at the first of the year. Should people begin to think now about kind of making appointments with you?
Absolutely.
Okay, then let me share with people how they can get in touch with you. It's Bragg Weight Loss here in Chattanooga on Executive Oak Lane. 219-5627 is the phone number. If you want to go online, it's braggweightlossandwellness.com and then /Chattanooga because they also have a Knoxville office.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you, Kevin.
Good to see you.
You okay?